Um, Welcome to our Narcos Homestead. I want to give you what you've been able to build over the last 2 years. It has been tough. We started from scratch. If you see how this place looks, the one after the fence, this is how we started. And this is where we are now. What I'm going to show you is what we've managed to put together as a family. I will tell you, it has been hard work. We have really managed to get a combination of hard work, and we have thrown in some moments of celebration, joy, partying here and there. So I'm starting from this side. This is the sector where we're keeping chickens. We have social chickens. If you can see them, they look like marathon chickens, and there's a combination of sausage chickens and marathon chickens in this place. And we had about 200 of them, but now we have managed to slaughter most of them, and they are in the fridges in the house. I will show you. This one has managed to get out of the enclosure. I don't know how, but it has to go back. This is our home, again built from scratch. This is our field, the patch where we put plants. You can see there is some drip irrigation, which means there was something happening here a few months ago during the planting season. Oh, that's our neighbor's house. And our plot goes up to this fence here. That's where it goes up to. And here, this is the fence, which is bordering us from another plot. I'll show you the whole place as I go and walk around it. I'm struggling to put this chicken back. It looks like it came out through here. Get back in. Get back where you came from. Yes, there. You got it. Good girl. Right, I think we'll need to fix that patch. Oh, here we had bricks lining the fence so that chickens didn't get out, but we removed them yesterday. Oh, I said chickens. We also have some rabbits. We have a lot of rabbits around here. They are mainly for meat, and the rabbit manure, we use a lot of rabbit manure in our field. As you can see, the soils here are a little bit sandy, so yeah, they come in handy when it comes to manure. Most of our rabbits are mixed breed, but you can see some of them are New Zealand white. Some of them I don't even know their names, but yeah, I tell you, when it comes to the meat, they are quite yummy. Okay, so that's all with regards to this section where we keep most of our animals. Here is a small garden with raised beds under shade netting. This mainly supplies the food we eat on a day-to-day basis in the house. So the veggies, carrots, tomatoes, strawberries, most of the things we use on a daily basis at our home, we take it from here. But as you can see, most of the beds are now empty. We're going into winter, so we are trying to make sure that these beds are ready when the planting season comes around September. Now we're in May. It's beginning to get cold here, but funny enough, today we received some showers. I'm getting confused which season we're in anymore. But anyway, yeah, so this is our mini garden where we get most of our food. Here are some, this is sweet potato. When we harvested sweet potato last time, it looks like we left some underground and then they just sprouted. You can see there are some few sweet potatoes in there. Okay, lettuce, we had a lot. This one actually got rotten while it's in the field. That's how much food we've been producing and not been able to eat. Okay, as we go, so you can see we have started putting some frost blankets around our trees. Last season most of them really died. This is a peach tree in here. This one, what is it? It's not granadilla. What is it called? Oh, it's a blueberry tree. This is another peach tree. This is another blueberry tree. And down there We have 2 grape trees. We have an apple tree somewhere there. I'll show you next to the playground. We have another apple tree on the other side. But now I'm just showing you the plants. We will come back to the house and the homestead. But anyway, as you can see, these are drums, but they're not just empty drums. That's where we keep our gas cylinders. One supplies the fridge. We have a gas fridge. We use it once in a while. Mainly we use electric fridges, and then we have another one for the stove. We have a gas stove. This is the same garden from another angle. Out here we have some chili plants. We have mint. We have some flowers, nice looking flowers. Some pepper again. This is some good chili if you try it. It's not too hot, but very nice. Unlike this is super hot chili. I tell you, if you eat this, you will really know what chili is. This small area here, when we created it, at first it was supposed to be our main entertainment area while we finish to put the roof over our gazebo boma area, which is not yet complete at the moment. But this, at the moment, we're using it mainly as a bright place. We do our braise from here, and when people are working and they're slaughtering chickens and rabbits, they also use this place for that. This is a small storeroom. We keep mainly the feed for the animals we keep here. Okay, now where do we go? Most of the landscaping we do here, you see here, was that by us during weekends. All these stones, we carried them from some mountains. I hope you can see the mountain from here. Yes, from that mountain. That's where we brought these stones from. Do some landscaping, and we grew some plants around it. I love this one. It looks quite beautiful. Exactly. This is what we are doing here, and this is what we have managed to do over the past few months to 2 years. Like I said at the beginning, we bought this place sometime in 2021, and this is 2 years we have been here, and we have put all this together. This is all DIY landscaping. We do this on our own during weekends. We have we use solar here for electricity, but we have a backup generator which we keep in that small building there, as well as a small booster pump for the other tank, which is on the ground, which is not elevated. I'll show you later. And this is where the water comes from. There is a well here in that stove. Our dog stays over there. That's Chase. He's a bit tired and is resting. I understand he has to be on duty throughout the night. Okay, this small place is where one of the guys who are helping us is helping us around the plot stays. It's their fireplace. They just made that from the leftover zinc. That's our neighbor's plot. Ours goes up to that gate, and then up to that greenhouse. And that greenhouse I'll go and show you later. But that's where our orchard is. Again, this is where I came from. Remember the storeroom? Remember the chicken area? And this is the house, the garage. Going all this way. Okay, then we can show you. We have planted some trees here. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, here. One is here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. These are neem trees. We have 10 of them. We hope they will grow fast and turn this place into a beautiful place, which we want it to be in the near future. So 2 years from the first day we bought this. From the first day we came here, I will provide a link to the video when we bought this place, and I was showing you that this place you are seeing here is going to be our future homestead. Now it is. This is where we keep our water from the pump I showed you on the other side. We have a 5,000 liter tank on top and a 10,000 liter tank on the bottom, the one which uses the booster pump. The 10,000 liter tank is mainly for the irrigation around here, and also if you need a lot of pressure in the house, we use it. This is the orchard. It's a mixture. I can't say it's an orchard. It's an orchard and a garden. We put it under shade netting so that the trees can really enjoy the shade here. It gets hot sometimes, so the shade helps with reducing the sun intensity, and for these trees to thrive. We have some winter loving plants here. Mainly we have grapes, we have wambugwe apple trees, and we have grapes. I said that already. We have peach trees, we have lemon trees, and guava trees. Those two, they really struggle during winter. And at the moment, as you can see, there's a lot of sweet potato here and some trenches which are yet to be used. We use a trench system here because the soil is not so fertile, so we want to put manure and we want to keep it for more years so that we can have more seasons of planting without the need to put more manure. So this is the orchard. We are in the process of making sure that these trenches have manure and they are ready for winter planting, and while we are resting the rest of the field until summertime or springtime when we can plant on those. Okay, this is enough. Yes, I can hear you. What I'm saying. I'm busy making a video for our YouTube channel. That's my daughter, Tadiwa. She had gone for a walk. Today is Mother's Day, so she went out with the mother for a walk. Manure from the chickens, manure from the rabbits, waiting to go into the plants. What are you saying? They are coming from a walk. I'm not sure how the walk was, but they don't look tired. They didn't go a long time ago, they just left now. So again, this is like our junkyard. We put most of the scraps here, and usually they find some use here and there. When you need something around here to fix something broken, you just come here, you always find something to fix. This is the first toilet we built here. It's an outdoor toilet which we have been using while we were building this place. Okay, now we're back to the house. We're using solar. We're totally off-grid here. We have solar geyser, we have solar panels, we have a 5 kilowatt solar system which supplies us with the electricity for the house. We basically run 4 fridges and microwaves and most of the things people in town use, with the exception of a gas stove. That's the only thing which we have in the house which doesn't use electricity. Okay, washing line here. Oh, this is the drainage system. After we had put these interlocks, DIY things, you make mistakes a lot of times. We realized that now before we put the gutters, water was pooling here, so we had to find a way of draining it. At one point we had wanted to put a fish pond there so that it drains into a fish pond. Still work in progress. Most of the things we're doing them slowly and it takes a little bit of time. This is a lawn page which we're trying to start from scratch. And on this lawn page, that's where the playground for the kids is. We have some swings and whatever they call that. This is part of the entertainment area at the plot. Oh, I think you all know what that is. Everything from the house or the food we eat from the field, eventually they find themselves, it finds itself into that pit here. So, yep. That's a short summary of what we managed to do over the past 2 years. I think next time I'll be able to take you into the house. Yeah, we have televisions, the display area, all the nice things people in town enjoy, we have them here, in addition to the fresh air which we breathe. Yeah, thank you for watching and welcome to our homestead. Don't worry about the English, I'll edit it later. I'll remove some of the voiceover so that we can have a nice flowing video. Possibly change it to one of the we don't have snacks here, thanks to these guys.